So, it all began with an email. Me and my friend were sponsored by Nehru Yuva Kendra for a 28 days mountaineering course at the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. The Himalayas have always been the list of places to visit, so I decided to pull the trigger into a last-minute trip to go explore the majestic land of mountains by saying yes to the sponsorship. We went to Himalayan Mountaineering Institute with zero plans and zero knowledge about what mountaineering course had to offer.
Go, man, go!
And it goes a little something like
It's 9 in the morning and we're striding to the gate of Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. Being on the mountain is no child's play. It is an assiduous task which requires skills backed by mental and physical strength. So, we were trained to prepare ourselves for the high altitude activities. The training included everyday uninterrupted run for 5 kilometers on inclined road before the crack of dawn, followed by other activities like yoga and lecture. After vigorous morning workout and monotonous lecture, it's time for some adventure. So, we walked to this place called Tenzing Rock where we were given training on rock climbing, various ways of rappelling, chimney climbing, and many more. Rappelling down these boulders, which were as huge as Olympus, was such a thrilling experience. I dare you try it once in your lifetime. Swear we'll have things to brag about to your friends.
Oh, it's recording.
say something, man. Something.
Hello, don't see ya.
Doje, say something.
We were also taken for 2 hikes to test our ability to walk for hours with heavy burden on our backs. The first hike was to Tiger Hill, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but the second hike, which was to Panam Tea State, was excruciatingly burdensome. Anyways, my lethargic lean body handled the strenuous task with the help of some Red Bull. It's the end of first week. We are leaving Himalayan Mountaineering Institute and heading for a new escapade. This is Yoksum, Sikkim, the last place with sealed road. From here, the route is unsealed, narrow, rugged. The vehicles are inaccessible, so we are walking all the way up the mountain, passing through the dense forest of Kanchenjunga National Park, carrying 18 kgs luggage on our back. Good luck. I've been walking with a huge backpack for about 5 days in a row, and I can tell you there's a marching quality to it. I walked from the unsealed tracks of Yoksum to paved wooden paths of Shoka to snow-capped trails of Zongri, and sometimes the strong winds threatened to blow me away. The steep incline deprived me of my marching quality, making me take short little strutting steps, as if my brain was struggling to tell each foot to take the next step. Every step up the hill deprived my body of oxygen, inaugurating last few drops of energy as though I am leaking electricity. My body feels a level of tiredness that equates to insanity. It's to the point I'd like to temporarily dislocate my spirit from my body. Suddenly, my mind is full of life again. The dove-white mountain with glistening caps rose before me in the north, haloed in the aurated light of glistening sun. To my eyes, their peaks are like the green line of doctor's graph, with blue above and below. As I walked closer, it looked like a picture that you would find in a book, a snow-glazed alpine scene. 3 hours later, I reached the base camp. What an achievement! Shuttered the window, extinguished the candle flames, let the clock move their hands slow, so I may float into my dreams. My brain is on 5% batteries. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna take some rest because tomorrow we're going for a high altitude adventure. For the next 2 weeks, my home will be in the mountains. To prepare us for the summit, we hiked to Rathong Glacier away from our base camp for glacier training. climbing up and rappelling down the cold, slippery, hot ice walls with the help of crampons and ice axe really made me confront fear. Last few days on the mountain, and today's the day we summit the peak. The mountains lay in a great line like a spine of land. It was as if long ago they were a great beast, only to lie down one day and never get up. Perhaps the beast fell into an enchanted sleep. Perhaps its soul was still in there. And finally, we summited the Rathong at an elevation of 16,500 feet. I stood on top of the rocky surface and raised my national flag to victory. Clouds rolled around me. I did it, I whispered to myself. We descended back to Chaurikhang base camp with happy faces and sense of deep pride and satisfaction. It's the last day here in the Himalayas. Before we head back to our homes, we vowed to clean the surrounding areas and remake what we had broken or poisoned. Later that afternoon, the snow alighted on our faces. The snow danced like a choreographed ballet conducted by a gentle wind. As I walked down the snowy tracks towards home, my heart both sank and rose all at once. It sank because it was the end of this beautiful journey, but it rose to imagine what awaits me at the end. A place of more love and warmth than I've had these countless days that have gone so fast.